This is definitely not a DIY project. The owner of the house had an architect, 2 engineers, and a builder involved in this. But this is a gravity feed water system. The owner wants to free themselves from the need for one of these highly expensive on-demand water pumps. So as you can see, they had to lay down some steel first to support the water tank because the roof structure, the cement itself, was too thin and not designed for heavy loads. But anyway, let me go over some of the points on it, and it's rather interesting. They're planning on converting it to solar so that the water will be pumped up with solar power and then freeing themselves from any electrical outage. As you can see, this is on the very top part of a roof. It starts about, the bottom legs are about 15 meters off the ground, and the tank's another 2 meters something. The steel was set so that the weight was distributed over 4 columns in the house. The tank is 1,500 liters, nothing special about that. They chose to use, let's see if we can get a good picture of it. They chose to use a 2-inch pipe on the bottom, which is a good idea because you want the lowest amount of friction possible. There's the feed, the water feed, which has a ball valve. Just ordinary ball valve. So there's a 2-inch pipe, runs along here, across there, and then down, and I'll show you that. It joins the house water system. So here are the pipes from below. There's a 2-inch pipe and a 3/4 inch pipe, and they come here, they turn the corner down here. The smaller one goes to the ball cock valve in the water tank, so that they can fill it even when they're not using the water system. They can just open this valve, and the pump below will force water into the tank until it's full, and then the ball valve shuts it off. This is a 2-inch main. They turn the water on and off from here so that when they want to use it. So right now it's set up as an emergency water system, so when the city water's off or when the electricity's off, they can still stay in the house, which has been a problem in the past. So this one turns on and off. The 2-inch feeds the house. This over here is just a vent pipe. That doesn't have anything to do with us. So anyways, you can see it goes down here and it just joins. So when this is closed, water will flow up here. And again, it'll fill the tank until the ball valve shuts it off. And this is just coming from the bottom of the tank. So when they open this up, the water starts flowing down into the house. Comes down here. And this house is kind of strange because the house is divided into 2 pieces. There's this part and there's this part. So this goes to part of the house and this goes to the other part of the house. So the gravity feed water comes in here, goes down here, and then this goes to another bathroom that way. And then they've got a blowout here, so in case the tank is dirty, the water in the tank is dirty, they can blow it out. But that's pretty much it for the piping. It wasn't very hard. It used to be that this piece joined this piece and that was all there was to it. So they cut this one off and cut that one, and then added this in here, and then obviously the piping up to the roof. So yeah, that's it. Again, not a DIY project, but still something to consider. Also, the owner wants to convert this to solar so that the water is pumped up to the tank via solar. I can show you the tank again from down here. They want to pump the water up to the tank via solar power so that when the electricity is off, they can just keep going. Anyway, hope you found it interesting.